Hey everyone, this is Holly Haynes, and I was sitting here this morning just listening to Rick Pino, who I absolutely adore. He's an awesome praise and worship leader, and this song is actually called Kissed by Jesus. It's so beautiful. But I just wanted to say to somebody today that might need a word about their purpose, because we talk about purpose like we've lost it, like it's gone somewhere. And I just want you to know that purpose is not something that you lose. If you can't find your purpose, then perhaps it's the busyness in your life that's just crowded out what the Lord is trying to say to you. Perhaps it's technology, perhaps it's social media, perhaps it's just anxiety, depression, loneliness, the cares of life that just can take us out. And I just want you to know that your purpose is what inherently God put inside of you. It says in Proverbs 16:9 that a man's mind plans his way, but it's the Lord that directs his path. So many times I have been on my own path and tried to create my own path. And we serve a big enough God to where if I take a left, he can correct me to take that right. Sometimes it's not always a pleasant correction, but you guys know what I'm talking about on that. Proverbs 11:15 literally talks about in all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your paths. So for people that are feeling stuck today, or people that are just quite not feeling like they know where to turn or what to do, I know, trust me, I've been there many, many times. So when I talk to you about it, I talk to myself about it, because I have to say these scriptures daily in my mind as well. But I want you to know that God has a perfect plan for you, and we're not ever going to feel at home on this earth because it's not our home. So there's always going to be something inherently in us that is longing for home. And I know that feeling. And so I'm so excited for that time. But while we're here, we're to occupy. And so I want you to know that God knows your plans. He knows your purpose. Jeremiah 29:11 says, I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you, but to give you a hope and a future. And I totally live by that life verse. And I asked the Lord one time, Lord, why would you say you don't mean to harm me? And he said, Holly, because sometimes it's going to feel that way. I just want to pray over you today. If you're feeling stuck, or you feel like you have lost your purpose, or the cares of life have just come in on top of you. And so, Father, I just ask whoever's listening right now, in earshot of my voice, you have them here for a reason today. And I bless them. And I just ask, Father God, that you just give them visions and dreams and show them their next step, light their path, God. You totally declare in Isaiah 30:21 that your ears shall hear, this is the way to walk in it. And when you turn to the right and when you turn to the left, you clearly say in your scriptures that we'll know which way to turn by listening to your voice. I pray over everyone in earshot today, Lord. I lift up Rick Pino too today, because he is always singing your word, Lord. And shout out to us here on FBCTI. We are always here for your journey, and we love you, and we care about your journey. And we are here if you need prayer, or if you need a helping hand, we're here. Be blessed. We're in Florida today, moving on really soon, and talk soon. Our team here at FBCTI wants to always leave you with this. 1, if you don't know Jesus, we would love to share him with you. And 2, if you need healing or have a prayer request, leave us a comment below. And 3, if you're looking to change others' lives through a new career in counseling or becoming a crisis chaplain in your church or your community, head over to the website and set up a time to visit with us. Until then, be blessed.